Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we started bug extermination. This time, bug extermination will go by a whole lot faster now. Hey, if you blow that grass there, the monster bird that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. That we will, so let's go on ahead and play the summoning song. Alright, so now that we are inside this little section here, this section is going to be pretty easy, all things considered, so you have a lot less room to move around, but less things shooting at you, so lock on, and then dash, and you will automatically collect it, which is good. Only problem though is that you kind of go into weird directions, so that is the end of the first bug there. I guess the archers are still back. No thank you, I am not interested in your wares. So yeah, so as we continue diving down, the next two bugs should be in an easy spot, all things considered. At least I think. They're around here somewhere. No thank you. Okay. Go ahead and dash into you. And then dash into you. There we go. So once you have all those, just go on ahead and bonk yourself and fall into the drink. That's all you need to do for basically the best movement. Hey, careful now. No thank you, I don't want to try it again. Because we got everything on that gap there, and we have fast travel capabilities anyways. Alright, so washing up down here. Oh, look! It's almost as if I routed this well, and we arrive here where the last bug is. That looks a little scary. Stranger danger. Alright, I know I saw an NPC out this way. There we go. Hello there, Zora, that's out here in a very weird spot. You have anything fun to say? What was that thing? I agree, what was that thing? Alright then, so heading on into the middle of this little platform here. The storms are brewing, so I think we are in for a fight. Alright. So heading on onto a good old platform. This looks good enough for me. And welcome to the boss fight against the Twilight Bloat. Yeah, the Twilight Bloat, I will say, is not too hard. I mean, it can be a little hard. Okay, there is a quick kill pattern that you can do with this guy. Personally, I'm not too great at it. You essentially just have to, like, dash at it at, like, the right angle when it kind of comes in. Yeah, like when it comes in like that, that's when you dash in at it. Personally, though, since this guy does like 2 hearts damage, I ain't about that life. Okay, so that's hit number 2. Just gonna let it do its thing. Okay, coming in very angrily. Okay, I missed the timing on that one, so that's essentially how the quick kill goes. Okay, go ahead and dash that. Rule of Nintendo means if there's 3, then that's all there is there. So once it's all loaded out, press B, and that was the last shadow bug. Well, let's claim this out and free the province. The vessel Light is full of tears, and Light has returned to the area. You make sure you get that last few shadow now. See you later. My name is Lineru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it, and be brought up in constant discourse. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we locked the forbidden power. When all was chaos, the goddess ascended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread throughout Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Amongst those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding the powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. It was then the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic. In the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O chosen one by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. The dark power that you seek is hidden, sleeping in Lake Bed Temple in Lake Hylia. I've had some shrooms, but that stuff is messed up. Also, it did not heal me, so I'm back down to 4 hearts again. So I guess with this all done, we're now back inside the world of light. So, hooray, I guess. Also, peaceful Lake Hylia theme. Very underrated, and since we now have the ability to, well, now that we are Link, things are going to be a lot more interesting from now on. Like, a lot of stuff is opened up now that we are, well, in the overworld and everything like that. Also, I see a wolfstone up there that you cannot get on your first visit. I see you. Alright, so yeah, so there's a couple things that we can do here now that we're outside. How are we on rupees? 228. I want to get a few more, so I guess first things first. I'll go ahead and head down here. So the first chest I want to get is going to be right in this little general region here. I'm going to pop this on. So yeah, so if you try heading down to the bottom of Lake Bed Temple, well, let's just say you'll drown by the time you reach the bottom. Here we get ourselves a stamp for W. Classic Link W. In the originals, that was a very important chest, and I'm very pissed off that they changed it to a W. I mean, it's basically how speedrunners got their W because you need 300 rupees at some point in the game. And that chest is a convenient 100 rupee chest. I want my money! Oh well. So with this all done, that's basically all we can do right now. At least in Lake Hylia. I mean, there's a few other chests, but since, well, Link does not have lungs, we really can't get anywhere else down here in Lake Hylia, so I guess with this all done, our next destination is going to be Flight by Fowl. Hello there. I'm a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all in guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Yes, at least they're all back here in the lake. Also, platforms are now arisen everywhere. Hello there. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, and they just disappeared. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, the Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? You're one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fascination. It can be yours, fellow, for a limited time only, without waiting in line for a partly 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Well, we have special repairs, but we don't have anything we can do that, so let's give it a shot. Welcome, fella. Right this way. Alright, what do you mean by flight? You know, I think that's like 17 safety violations or something like that. Well, that reminds me of something. Didn't the Lake Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since we headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of the Fused Shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we are going to need that ability. And that we will. So, here inside this little shack here, we have a mini-game that we can do right now, but I want to hold off for a little bit. Well, probably should come to think of it. Nah. So yeah, so we now have that awesome daytime theme and all that stuff here. So, with this, a lot has opened up to us now that we're back above ground. So with this all done, we did good progress. We managed to, well, finish up the Twilight Realm. And next time in Twilight Princess, a lot of stuff awaits for us. I will see you all then.